I'm 22, bro. Period. I just have fun wherever I want to have. Like, I'm not sleeping with them. But you know Ike likes you. Chai, see, listen, let me tell you something. I don't like. I swear to you. You stay down. Am I the one that don't wear slippers? If you want back your ass, you will come out. You know, this man hold and squeeze and this. We collect drunkards for national TV. Yeah. I will not deny it though.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Still from Pop with Lillian. How are you all doing? What a hectic night. When I mean hectic, hey, after this pool party, I don't know whether it's the alcohol or whether it's the energy in the house, but everything was going left, right, center. Starting with Ilebaye, who was so over the air. Only you kiss cross, only you rock new. And Ilebaye came in and was having a conversation with her friend Doyin, who appears to be drunk as well, or rather should I say high as well, because the conversation will be here. Doyin started talking on how she missed her two boyfriends. Imagine talking on the national TV that you're double dating. Alcohol no be better thing, no. And while Doyin was talking about how he misses these two guys who she loves more and all that, Ilebaye on the other hand went all over the air, talking on how she's free to kiss any guy she wants in the house. Gen Z body. She even told Doyin that she doesn't care, she's just having fun with Cross, and she even told Cross that you're free to do whatever you want to with any girl in the house, that she's just here having fun, that anytime she wants you, she will tell you, and you should just make yourself available. See, we never saw Ilebaye coming, and honestly, when she was just saying this, I was just looking at her like, is this the Ilebaye we watched in Level Up season? Wahala too much. And I don't know whether it was Ilebaye kissing Cross openly that sparked the whole thing between Cross and Angel and Soma, because after the pool party, Angel went to Soma's bed and they were having a tete-a-tete, touching each other, and before you know it, they went ahead to share a kiss together.
And I saw you kissing Cross, and then 2 minutes later I saw you with Neo. I'm like, what the?
Soma still shared with Angel on how he's not comfortable with her attitude, that he finds it difficult to understand why Angel can decide to just ignore him for a whole day, or why she decided to just be sad for a whole day. And Angel went ahead to narrate that that's just her, that's her attitude, that she works according to her energy, according to the vibe of each day. And still on that, Angel was even asking Soma, how did they get to this level? Because at this point, I think they were touching each other's chin or something. Meanwhile, back to Doyin and Ilebaye. Ilebaye still went over, talking about the whole new thing. And while Tolani Badge came into the room to peep, Ilebaye said, please, I have a question for you. That when Whitemoney wanted to dance with you, that you mentioned about your man, cuddle you, that you mentioned about your man, that the man you're talking about is the man in this house. And Ilebaye, Tolani Badge was like, how is that your business? Can you just stay in your lane? How does it concern you? And Ilebaye went over answering her, okay, that confirms my answer, my question. I was like, baby girl, calm down now. Is it still the alcohol? And Doyin said that she thinks Tolani Badge likes New. And Ilebaye countered it immediately, saying no, that New is just here to play the game with Tolani Badge. Look at Ilebaye. Just to tell you that everything this girl is doing, her head is in this game. She knows what she's doing. Meanwhile, Tolani Badge went back to New to even discuss Ilebaye with him, telling him about the whole scenario of Ilebaye asking her if she has a man in this house. And New was like, oh, that this girl can be as weird as anything. Meanwhile, after that conversation, New still came to Ilebaye and they discussed the whole ship thing again. Meanwhile, at the lounge was Ceec Whitemoney, Cross, Fraud, and Whitemoney was complaining to the housemates on how Ceec doesn't respect him, that doesn't Ceec know that he's a titled man. And Ceec as well said that she's a chief as well, and they were just, joking, and Whitemoney went ahead to mentioned words that Ceec uses on him casually. And it was such a fun scenario to see. Ilebaye is still having a discussion with No, told No that she's not here for game, that she's not a gamer. And Neo said, you know what, I think you are, the game person in this house. If there is anyone who is here to play a game, it's you, Ilebaye. Meanwhile, I don't know what's in the air, but over the dressing room, Ike, Messi, Pere were having the conversation, and Ike boastfully said that he has really enjoyed Nigeria, that he came on Big Brother platform, chop Big Brother, and even went ahead to chop the highest celebrity. And while immediately he said that, Messi decided to cut him in because you know what that is trying to insinuate. And Messi went ahead to say that, in fact, her boyfriend would just be laughing at her, like, look at what she's doing on the show. That, do you know that her boyfriend offered to give her 120 million just for her not to come on this show? That, in fact, her boyfriend even said, I will give you 40M each month until, I complete the 120M. Hey, I beg, where will they see people with this money? Immediately she said this, I was like, hey, and you're here. Anyway, she went ahead to say that she needed this show. That's why she's here. Messi not for me that kind of money. Anyway, that means money is not the problem for Messi. It's just the fame that comes with the show. Messi decided to wear a fragrance, and the housemates started asking her about this particular fragrance that they love how it smells. And before you know it, she passed it on to Alex. And the whole perfume thing turned into another thing. As Pere even started, tinkling Alex that he wants the perfume as well. And while the both of them were just, dragging this perfume, I was like, Pere, love don't carry you go where no. The whole holding together and all that. I was like, okay, is it still the perfume? Is it still about the perfume? Wahala.
Maybe for me, if you really die, you're going to injure me.
Ilebaye decided to have a conversation with Messi as Messi called her to come over to the swing where she was seated. And when she came over, Ike decided to ask her about her drunk friend doing. And Ilebaye went off immediately saying, no, you don't talk about my friend in such manner. And Messi noticed, that maybe baby girl is about to spark immediately. And Messi was like, no, let's not go there. I started asking Ilebaye about the whole accent thing, and she mentioned how her English teacher was from Ghana, and it really affected her accent because she was very close to the English teacher and was very interested in learning. Anyways, moving over, Ilebaye decided to tell Messi, do you know that Ike likes you? See, this girl knows what she's doing. This small pepper knows what she's doing. And Messi caught her in immediately saying, no, don't go there. And Ike even had to add saying, no, please don't move to that particular switch, that they are just business partners. And Messi told Ilebaye to please move on, that after Ike has dated numerous girlfriends, and she as well has dated numerous guys as well, that the both of them have moved on. That although Ike said they are now business partners and all that she still sees it that they are just friends. After all, they still have their mutual friends, like the likes of Diane. And Messi also commended Ilebaye saying that you are the camera of the house, that nobody in the house ever saw you coming, that they thought, you were the smallest that they can use for anything, but that she loves how, they never expect your comeback. And Ilebaye told Messi that even before coming into the house, that she wrote down all she'll be doing in the house. And I was like, that means this girl is a gamer. For you to bring back a book and write down all you plan to do in the house. I was like, see this Ilebaye, this girl knows what she's doing, Meanwhile, while they were having this conversation, Whitemoney decided to join them, and Whitemoney was really commending Ike's behavior on how Ike doesn't react to words people tell him in the house. And Messi herself even said that she's surprised that Ike has changed. That if it was Ike before, that any little thing Ike would just fire back. That she's surprised the way when people try to get on his nerve, he's just laughing and all that. And Ike said, well, that's just him. that he likes to come back when you never saw him coming, that he's just trying to not take the whole thing serious, that every day he wakes up he said, wow, another new day, closer to 120 million, and that's just his motivation in this house.
There is no go. So it's really significant for them. I wanted.
Why some of the housemates were seen preparing ahead of their Widgeta's presentation that will be tomorrow. Honestly, I wish them well, but I'm yet to see them being serious about this Widgeta's thing. But anyways, why the likes of Princess and Angel, was just putting effort, making sure they are ready for tomorrow. Fraud, Kidwire, and Cross were talking about the whole alcohol thing, and White Money saying, oh, he's drunk, but he's trying to control himself, that self-control is the best. Cross tried to remind Fraud that how they drink in the UK is different with Nigeria, that the drinks over there seems to be stronger, because Fraud was making mention of Kidwire not really, consuming alcohol and all that. And Kidwaya said, no, I drink very well. It's just that, it doesn't get to me. But Fraud tried making every effort to convince them that Nigerian drinks gets one higher compared to other drinks over there. Anyways, more bonding seems to be happening tonight from Angel and Soma, discussing in the lounge, and I'm like, okay. And Cross being there as well with Pere and Alex, twinkling each other and all that, and it's just a beautiful conversation going on. Anyways, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed listening to the whole updates. If you did, please give this video a like for me, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe. I beg, support your girl by subscribing to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.